Hey guys, it's Tallara and welcome back to our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 3. Gladys, the level 1 Lightfoot Halfling Bard, that's a mouthful, has crash-landed in, well, wherever here is. We're gonna take a look around.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We're gonna take a look around the crash site, maybe find the settlement that Gladys thinks is nearby, avoid the tentacles, and perhaps see where our friends fell. We met two ladies on board the ship. Hopefully they made it out okay.
Pungent corpse.
Uh-oh.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. That's an intelligence check. Oh, seriously, it was only a 7? We still didn't get it. Guess we don't remember. You're a failure, Gladys.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
So here it is, our first instance of the dark urge. Standing above a body gives Gladys some interesting feelings, and while she may be a sweet old lady bringing joy in the sound of music everywhere she goes, don't ever forget that she has that dark, dark secret. And look who it is, it's Shadowheart. You okay, girl? Hopefully I don't get that dark urge when I look at you. There's that mysterious device she had on the board of the ship. Let's wake her up. Ma'am, are you okay, ma'am?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention?
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Grandma tries to take care of all of her grandkids, Shadowheart, and you are now officially a grandkid. Alright, so she survived. That's good. Let's see where the other girl ended up. $12 and a wooden barrel. Don't mind if I do. Man, there are a lot of dead bodies here, and they're not necessarily people who are on the ship. I think when this giant ship crash landed, a lot of the poor fishermen got caught in the impact. Can you imagine just getting squished by a giant tentacle ship? That is very unfortunate. Uh-oh. Little brains. They're alive. Unlike this guy. Who's very much not alive. Oh, now the little brains want to fight. High ground rules. Positioning is important. Ranged attacks from above are more likely to hit, while ranged attacks from below hit less often. Makes sense?
One strike could be lethal.
Alright, now we need to fight these little brains. Let's try the vicious mockery on brain number 1. Haha, he didn't like being called discharge. So hopefully that will give us disadvantage when he attacks us next turn, and in the meantime, we give Shadowheart some bardic inspiration. They can really run fast, can't they? Oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay, let's see. What should we use next? Let's go for the good old-fashioned concussive smash. Did get a saving throw on that, but we'll also give Gladys a shield of faith. It might not seem like much, but the disadvantage on attack rolls is super helpful, especially when it comes to little Gladys who doesn't have a ton of HP. Alright, so we're gonna do Dissonant Whispers this time. Just keep hitting this little brain right here. Keep hitting this brain right here. Can't hit Gladdy. Alright, let's see if we can finish this one off. Ah, almost. Not quite. Can heal Shadowheart. Luckily we do have a little bit of healing. And we'll play a jaunty tune. Gladys just performing a tune while Shadowheart is getting attacked by brains. Hey, we got ourselves a level up. Very nice. Drink a quick potion. They cannot touch Gladys. She may be small, but my girl is nimble. Alright. That did not do half as much damage as I was hoping to. Oof, only one? Okay, can I do Bardic Inspiration on myself? No, I cannot. The more you learn. Alright, we gotta finish this brain. Come on, Shadowheart. Oh, I didn't realize we'd get an attack of opportunity. I thought Shadowheart was close enough there. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, drink your last potion. One brain to go. Let's finish it.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, for little brains, this was a surprisingly tough battle. Thank you.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Thank you. Alright, with the brains down, let's see what else we have here in the wreckage. You've stepped on a surface that become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. What even is this surface? Purple goo. That's all I can say. Ooh, an abducted nobleman. Not happy he was abducted, but hey, if someone's got to get abducted, I'd rather it be a nobleman so they have the sweet, sweet loot for me to pick up. We've got a full mind flayer up here. He's got some bulbs in his pockets. Bulbs in my pockets, bulbs in my pockets, bulbs in my pockets.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Hey bud, you alright?
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Gosh darn compassion. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Whew. 10 on the dot with her bonuses.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
This is an interesting camera angle. Alright, come on, Gladys. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. Whoo! Great work on resisting.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. That's what you get for kidnapping me, Sonny. We gained a point of inspiration for doing that.
Death is too good for it.
We can also loot its body. Alright, at least we've got our vengeance on our captor. That's something to be happy about, at least. The ship was really big. I mean, I guess it kind of blew into multiple pieces when it hit the ground, but there is a lot to explore here. Hey! Who's that?
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Hang on, Sonny. Let Grandma deal with it. Don't be frightened. Oh, what? That's not a brain. That was a pig! Oh my god!
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
Well, this is the rudest thing that's ever happened to me.
Keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Alright, I'll nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You think I'm in league with the tentacled freaks? You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Let's try to slip free while he's distracted. Nice. Grandma is slippery.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Gladys.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Why, thank you, Sonny.
I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Ruh-roh. Alright, the League of Grandkids grows ever wider, ever stronger, ever handsomer? There's the boar that Astarion thought was a brain. Hello, don't be scared. I can raise my palms to calm the boar. Oh, a natty 20, the ultimate calming of the boar.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Don't worry, I won't harm you.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away.
Oh, it dashed away so fast it even cut off the narrator.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you.
Excuse you.
I like it.
Oh, okay. That's good. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
And what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
That's all I get? Alright. Short and sweet. So I'm pretty sure Gladys actually does have animal, speak to animals spell. I picked it up during her last level up. So the next time we actually encounter an animal, I gotta make sure I remember to cast that so we can have a little chat with the critters. It's a very grandma thing to do. She likes to talk to all of her cats. Alright, we found ourselves a new grandkid. Now let's see what else we can find ourselves here in the wreckage. Hopefully there's a settlement or something nearby. I mean, we did notice a lot of dead fishermen, RIP, so... presumably they lived somewhere. The question is, are we going to find any more brains that want to eat us? Okay, I think we did a full loop. Yeah, because this brings us back to the mind flayer. So let's head this way this time. Did I just hear like a bird or a squirrel? Gotta keep my eyes out for any critters that might want to chat with old Grandma Gladys. Ow! Ow! Gosh, I really got a bad burn there. Oh. Well, that shouting's gonna have to wait.
But be careful.
Because I found a big pile of dirt. The only thing Grandma loves more than baking cookies is digging up chests. Ooh, scroll of false life and gold. Love that for us. Gladys played a little song to heal everyone up after our fiery encounter. Now, let's see. We heard shouting up ahead, apparently, but there are like 3 different directions to go. So I'm not sure where exactly up ahead meant. And I gotta be honest, I don't even hear the shouting anymore. Wow, beautiful view. Oh, I think I hear it. I think it's over this way.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Wow. Now that was an epic intro. Alright, so it appears we arrived at a bad time, or perhaps a good time. It really depends on how you look at it. So we've got tons of goblins, a bugbear, and a warg. There's the 3 of us and Mr. Fancy Pants up there. Oh, and there's this guy up here. Okay, so what I definitely want to do then is I want the high ground. Because as Obi-Wan taught us, you always want the high ground. Astarion up here. And then we'll get him to hide. So no one can see him. See, that guy follows the principles of Obi-Wan as well. To the high ground! Okay. Let's see. We'll do vicious mockery on this bugbear. That's right, I called you a flatulator. And then I don't think we can target Astarion with this. Yeah, because he's out of sight. Okay. So hold off on that for right now. Hopefully these guys can hold their own. Whoa, that was a heck of a zoom in to that guy's untimely demise. The bugbear's embarrassed about his flatulence, but he's still working. Whoa. So far, so good for the guys in green, which also includes us. So at the end of your turn, you gonna do anything else? Goblin Booyog! There we go. A little delay there. He was really thinking about what he wanted to do next. Okay, this is not good. They are noticing us now. I only wanted to take part from the sidelines. Alright. Astarion.
On my way.
Question is, are you in range? You should be able to hit her. Yeah. Oh, a miss on the sneak attack? That's too bad. Alright, let's hide again. There we go, that's 2 goblins down.
Every last one of you!
Alright, Shadowheart. Let's do... Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Put it as... Let's see, let's put it next to these guys. There's not enough space, really? Seems like there's a lot of space here. Come on. Okay, we can put it right there. Yeah, an illusion. Who was that? I don't know. You should go check it out. Alright, Gladys, you are going to Dissonant Whispers. Goblin Booyag over here. Nice! Oh, wow. We whispered so hard that he died. It's pretty impressive, I think. We'll play a song for this little guy over here who looks like he could use some help. And we'll end our turn. Nice. They got distracted by the duplicate. It worked. That's 3 goblins down and 2 weird camera angles. For anyone who's keeping a tally. Alright. Get up here, Astarion.
Let's find some prey.
Nice. We're totally winning. I love this for us, guys. Alright. Let's do Sacred Flame on you. 50% chance to hit. Ah, we were on the wrong end of the 50. Alright. That's fine. Let's try Vicious Mockery. 65% chance to hit. Yeah, no one can withstand Gladys's Vicious Mockery. Getting mocked by a grandma is the most brutal attack you can withstand. Nice. Should be almost down. Everyone might survive this. I don't want to speak too soon. third weird camera angle of the day! Right, Astarion. You're up, buddy. Yeah! We did it!
The last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow!
On the way!
For the gate!
Alright, let's follow our friends and head inside, I guess. Hello? Oh, phew. For a second there, I thought they weren't going to open the gate. I was going to be like, how rude. Here we are at Emerald Grove, and it looks like these are the people right here that we saved.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Let's see if we can persuade them. Oh, not quite. They're gonna be like, who is this grandma talking nonsense?
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Oh, okay. We don't need to get racist here, folks.
Jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Now, kids. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Oh my god, our dice rolls are abysmal today. Guess we're just gonna have to watch them fight each other.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Okay, I mean, so you knocked him out cold instead. How clever.
Only way he shot that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Alright.
Same vigor he had for once.
So, I guess those guys are leaving. They got in just to cause trouble and run away again. You alright, son?
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
You alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside.
Well, that
We
seems
can't
drastic.
But we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Perhaps, if you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Unfortunately, I don't know if we could consider my issue not serious, but alright, I'll find her and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I'll do my best to see if they will listen to little old me. Regardless, guys, we have found a settlement that perhaps may be able to help us with our tadpole problem. While we're here, we may be able to help the villagers with their druid problem. You can see down there, that seems to be their grove. So on our next episode, we will load back in and explore the Emerald Grove, see what the people here have to say, see if anyone can be of assistance for our particular problem. and, you know, maybe play a song or two. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon.